watching KBTX, the region's news leader. Brazos Valley This Morning continues now.
Good morning, everyone. It is 6:31 on this Friday morning.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday, and I can't tell you how happy I am for that.
And it's the first day of fall.
It's true, and it feels a little bit like fall outside. It's 67 degrees outside. Open the windows up on the way to work, turn the AC off, give your little engine a break there, and enjoy it. Well, Shel's going to have a complete look at your weekend forecast and all these great temperatures coming up in about 2 minutes. But first this morning, it's not just Texas A&M that's saying goodbye to the Big 12 Conference. Now it's the conference's commissioner, Dan Beebe. He's leaving too.
And Beebe oversaw a pair of near meltdowns of the Big 12. He is out of a job this morning after resigning yesterday. Both sides do say it was a mutual decision. Beebe got a 3-year extension on his contract through 2015 last fall, but Texas A&M's defection and displeasure with the University of Texas's influence eventually did him in. Nebraska and Colorado had already bolted from the conference. Now, in a statement, Beebe said, quote, "I put all my effort into doing what was best for the Big 12. With great fondness, I wish the Big 12 Conference a long and prosperous future." Now, former Big 8 Commissioner Chuck Nidus will serve as interim commissioner. He was a unanimous selection by Big 12 university presidents on a conference call yesterday. Meanwhile, on to more job changes for Texas A&M.
Former Deputy Chancellor for the university system, Jay Kimbrough, is now talking about him being fired. His termination Wednesday got even more attention after he pulled out a pocket knife when asked for his office keys. He says it was just a joke, but the university system officials didn't think so and had police come to investigate. We caught up with Kimbrough Thursday at his home in College Station. We asked him about what he thinks about Chancellor John Sharp telling the media that his position was no longer needed.
He doesn't want a deputy chancellor. He wants more people to report direct to him rather than through a number 2. That's his prerogative.
Kimbrough is not facing any charges.
Now, the former chief of staff to Governor Rick Perry says he has not discussed his termination yet with the governor.
6:33 now on this fantastic Friday morning.
Yeah, you know, I stepped outside a little bit earlier when you guys were in your news bit there. No offense, but I kind of wanted just to stay out there and not join you again.
Maybe we should have just shifted the show outside.
Yeah, Brazos Valley on the the to just outside.
In the Brazos Valley backyards. Yeah, I like it.
Either way, it's a nice morning out there, and one of the reasons why is we had that cold front come through yesterday.
It's great.
So let's talk about our northerly winds. That's what's helping drop temperatures this morning, starting off right about the mid to upper 60s outside. Not a very strong north wind, but you can see anywhere from about Dallas back down towards the coast. That's where those northerly winds are flowing on in here, and that is bringing in some cooler temperatures. 67 here in Bryan and College Station currently, but just up the road where they had the cold front move through yesterday, and daytime highs for some only topped off in the 60s. They're starting the morning off even chillier. 49 degrees up in Oklahoma City, 52 in Amarillo as well as Lubbock, and as we head even farther up to the north, it gets even cooler. In fact, notice the blue that's coming down out of Canada. 49 degrees this morning over in Minneapolis as well. How about 52 degrees from Kansas City? So as long as we have this northerly flow with us, we will keep things pretty cool, and we're going to keep it around at least for today. High pressure is settled back across the western side of the United States. This low pressure system, that's what actually brought the cold front in yesterday. So with a northerly wind today, it will be a drier wind. We do expect mostly sunny skies, a day with low humidity outside as well, and mild temperatures just where they should be for the first day of fall. We're only talking about the upper 80s to very low 90s outside underneath that sunny sky. Here's how we get to 89 degrees today, 74 degrees by 10 o'clock. Put partly cloudy in there just because we may have some high clouds streaming overhead. Otherwise, 80 degrees at lunchtime. We're wrapping up the day at 89 here in Bryan and College Station, 88 in Madisonville and Trinity. About Huntsville to Giddings, back as well around Hempstead and Belleville. Only 91 degrees for a daytime high today. The warmer side of things, but still not too bad. Tomorrow morning, upper 50s, low 60s. A great start to your Saturday, but notice a warming trend is unfortunately coming back a little bit quicker than we would like. We'll talk more about that Sunday temperature in just a few minutes. Right now, it's back over to the news desk.
Thank you, Shel. 6:36, and Republican presidential candidates have wrapped up their third debate of the month.
Yeah, they faced off in a debate on the Fox News channel in Florida, Orlando, Florida, that is, last night ahead of tomorrow's straw poll. Susan McGinnis has more from Washington.
The rest of the people on this stage.
Texas Governor Rick Perry is battling to stay at the front of the GOP pack.
I think Americans just don't know sometimes which Mitt Romney they're dealing with.
I'll use the same term again. Nice try.
At last night's debate in Orlando, the Texas governor and former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney accused each other of flip-flopping on issues like Social Security and health health care. Perry took the biggest beating over immigration.
I would not allow taxpayer-funded benefits for illegal aliens or for their children. That's a magnet.
The GOP hopefuls blasted him for passing a law in 2001 giving college tuition discounts to illegal immigrants.
If you're an illegal alien, you get an in-state tuition discount. You know how much that is? It's $22,000 a year.
If you say that we should not educate children who have come into our state for no other reason than they've been brought there by no fault of their own, I don't think you have a heart.
All of the candidates slammed President Obama's handling of the economy, including newcomer and former New Mexico Governor Gary Johnson.
My next-door neighbor's 2 dogs have created more shovel-ready jobs than this current administration.
The contenders promised to slash the nation's unemployment rate and cut taxes.
This is the worst time to be raising taxes, and everybody knows that.
Tomorrow, the candidates face another test at Florida's straw poll. The last 3 correctly predicted the next GOP nominee. Susan McGinnis for CBS News, Washington.
Well, this week is National Child Passenger Safety Week, so tomorrow the College Station Medical Center is hosting a National Seat Check event. The event takes place Saturday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the College Station Medical Center on Rock Prairie Road. Be sure to bring your child and know their height and weight. It's a chance for parents to make sure their children are riding as safely as possible. Certified child passenger safety technicians will be on hand to educate parents on the correct selection and use of their child safety seat based on the child's age, weight, height, and physical development.
Well, Aggies in town are gearing up for the Cowboys of OSU to head to Kyle Field on this weekend. Our pregame coverage right here at KBTX. The Aggies and Cowboys begins at noon over on the CW Texas with the Aggie Fan Zone radio show. Following that, it's the award-winning Aggie Game Day at 1 p.m. on Saturday right here on KBTX. We'll spend the hour looking ahead to the game and seeing what's going around the Aggie Fan Zone. It's a huge game in Aggieland, and we'll have it covered for you right here on KBTX, your official Aggie sports station. Of course, that brings us to our online Speak Up poll this Friday. We want to know how you're going to be watching the A&M game this weekend. You're going to be going to the game, watching it on TV, going to your favorite bar. To vote, log on to KBTX.com. Well, up next, it is 6:39 here on Brazos this morning. Dr. Doug is in the studio.
And then later, doctors in San Antonio are using new tools in the fight against asthma. There's more on that in this morning's Health Scene Report.
You're watching News 3, the region's news leader, KBTX, and online at KBTX.com as we take a look at the sunrise this morning over the College Station Medical Center. Stay with us.
6:43 on your Friday morning, taking you outside to a pretty pleasant look out there. Live eye look, that is, from College Station. A few clouds still left over after yesterday's cold front passed through. Just a little bit of scenery to make for a nice morning out there, and temperatures, well, they're pleasant as well. Current conditions here in Bryan and College Station starting off at 67. We will stand to lose about 1 or 2 degrees more before we start the morning off. Otherwise, north winds at 8 miles per hour. Dew point, it's still up there, but it will be dropping into the 50s later on this afternoon, which means a nice day with low humidity will be found. So we'll take that and run with it in your school day forecast. Mostly sunny skies expected by lunchtime in towards the afternoon hours. It's 80 degrees at the sandwich hour, 87 degrees by 3 o'clock this afternoon. We're only headed to about 89. North winds today, they're going to stay generally light, a light breeze, 5 to 10, maybe gusting up around 15. Pinpoint forecast, this is going to forecast your winds and your temperatures over the next, say, 48 hours or so. And notice today those wind barbs are pointing out of the north, so that's going to keep the dry, cooler weather with us overnight, dropping down to the upper 50s and low 60s. Then we head towards Saturday afternoon, and we're watching those winds turn variable, so they're going to kind of start to bounce out of the south. They will stay light as well, 5 to 10, but we're looking at South Texas now because those winds are more of a west to southwesterly wind by the end of Saturday, which means as we head towards Sunday, those southwest winds move in here. Southwest winds are warmer winds, and that means temperatures, well, unfortunately, they're going back up. So forget about that for right now. Go ahead and enjoy today. 83 up around Oklahoma City, 84 in the Panhandle, 87 in San Angelo. We'll hit 89 degrees here in Bryan and College Station. Overnight, a nice cool start to your Saturday morning. We'll bottom out at 63 here in Bryan and College Station, 57 in Hearn, 59 for folks waking up in Crockett. Heading towards your Saturday, a big game day here in Aggieland. 93 degrees by the end of the afternoon. Still not too bad to get outside and enjoy, especially if you have some of those game day festivities or really whatever your Saturday holds in. You'll want to get outside Saturday, though, because by Sunday, the sweat starts to pour once again. Upper 90s by Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. A little bit of a cool down by the middle of next week, Barbara.
All right, it is Friday. That means Dr. Doug is with us, and this week we're talking about your Bermuda grass.
Yeah, last week we talked about St. Augustine and renovating that, and if you need to see that, go to KBTX.com and watch the segment. This week it's Bermuda grass, and you know, Bermuda grass has some distinct advantages over St. Augustine, and Bermuda grass, you can go in fact, you see some excellent wear tolerance. That means if you've got lots of little kids running around or dogs, this grows back faster. That's why we use it on football fields, golf courses, and things like that. The other thing, it does not get brown patch, so everybody's getting ready for brown patch, you know, and it doesn't get brown patch, does not get chinch bugs. The key to Bermuda is it's got to be in full sun. And so if you have shade, then your choice is St. Augustine, but if you have full sun, I would go with Bermuda. You have two choices in Bermuda. You can go to a hybrid Bermuda, which is like 419, which is what and you put it in sod. And then the other is like this, which is in seed. And seed, this one, the variety is called Sahara. You can see it right there. And the other variety that you can find is called Princess 33. Princess 33 is a little bit more costly, but it's a little bit better than Sahara, but Sahara is readily available, so you can decide which one you want. Remember, in this package, that's 2 pounds. That means there's 20,000 seed in this package. They are very, very small. And so if you're going to seed, you have to mix it by volume with sand, because if you throw one handful, that's 2,000 seed. And you're going to have one spot that looks really good, you know, and that's it. But use that, you know, use some techniques. You know, you scratch the soil, just get soil seed contact, water daily, lightly, to get the seed up. And the key, again, with us timing, and we need to get it done right now, next couple weeks, this weekend or next week, for Bermuda grass from seed. With sod, you can wait a couple weeks. And again, for those procrastinators out there, if you'd like to wait till next spring, you can do that too, and that will probably be late March is when we would actually do that.
But if you're looking to get started, now is the time.
For Bermuda grass. And everybody needs to consider Bermuda grass. If you've got a St. Augustine lawn that's really bad, take a look at your sun. If you've got plenty of sun, Bermuda may be your choice.
Really? Okay. See, you learn something new every single Friday here with Doug. AggieHorticulture.tamu.edu. You can get more information there. And, of course, you can go to KBTX.com, go to the BVTM page. You can watch this and all other past Weekend Gardeners. Take your notes, get all the information that you need. Take your time with it, and learn.
Learn and the weather's better.
And today's the day to do it. That's exactly right. Don't do it Sunday.
That's right.
That's our advice. That's our advice for you. All right, Doug, thanks for being here. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with your health news. Stay with us.
Time now is 6:51 on this Friday morning. In today's Health Scene Report, doctors have a new way to help diagnose and control asthma.
Now, it's a device that conducts a different kind of test, and it only takes a couple of minutes. Inflamed airways in asthmatic patients make it hard for them to breathe, and so now some San Antonio doctors are using this new tool to help pinpoint their condition, and Wendy Rigby explains.
Francisco Medina is only 8 years old, but he's already had to struggle with a nagging medical problem, asthma.
Very good, Francisco.
Now, at the Asthma Allergy Sinus Center in San Antonio, Francisco is using a new test.
Oh, you're going to just blow out gently, okay?
It's called aerocrine, and it measures exhaled nitric oxide. When airways are swollen, patients produce higher levels of the molecule.
Blow out?
The device provides a measurement that can help diagnose asthma or see how well treatments are working.
Keep it steady, just a little bit.
People who have asthma, they have more nitric oxide than people who don't have any inflammation. I think it's very easy test. It's very simple, does not take a long time, maybe a couple minutes. Kids can do it, like preschool children can do it, and it's actually a lot of fun to do. It looks like a little video game for kids.
It's like really funny.
Now blow. The non-invasive marker can also be useful in managing adult asthmatics.
Okay, that looks good. And let's open your mouth.
Dr. Gordana Gligoric has used the handheld test since May on about 70 patients. She likes having an additional tool to monitor a disease that can be tricky to treat.
And asthma is one of the most widespread diseases in the world.
I did not know that.
Now you know. Time to check in with Shel for a look at your weather.
Hey out there, nice cool start to the morning. In fact, temperatures down to the 60s for many of us, anywhere from about 62 up around Centerville to 67 right here in Bryan and College Station. You got a clear sky to wake up to. A few clouds out there still. We'll keep those around through about midday. Then it turns much, much sunnier. 80 degrees by lunchtime, 89 by 5 o'clock. North winds 5 to 10, maybe gusting up around 15. But take a look, the first day of fall feels like the first day of fall for a change. 85 over in Hearn, 88 in Madisonville. Still a little bit warmer down to the south, Navasota, Hempstead, Belleville, Giddings, and Huntsville. Topping off today just in the very low 90s. Stick around, we'll take a final look into your weekend forecast, and of course lots of birthdays and anniversaries to wish. That's coming up after the break as well.
Well, a very happy first birthday to Lizette Ramirez.
Happy first birthday, Carter Allen Maddox.
Also first birthday, and I'm going to apologize to Riley here because I might mess up her name on her first birthday, but it's Riley Rose Resitno.
I think you got it right.
I think so.
A very happy second birthday to one of our former employees here, her son, rather, Connor Foss.
I cannot believe Connor's 2.
He's 2. Look at all that hair.
Wow. Happy birthday, Connor. Happy birthday to Mom Karen also. Case and Paul Risky, a very happy 4th birthday to you.
How about a 6th birthday wish going out to Nate Frank?
A very happy 7th birthday to Tresdun Ruiz.
And a happy 8th birthday, Maddie Jones.
How about an 8th birthday wish as well for Marissa Grace Sanchez?
Happy 9th birthday to Latrish Walden.
And Justin Camper, a very happy 9th birthday to you.
A 9th birthday wish for Michael Garcia.
Turning 10 years old today, Mikkel Williams. Happy birthday.
Madeline. That's all you need. Madeline, a very happy 12th birthday to you.
Yeah, and a lucky 13th birthday for Jonathan Shuck.
Very happy 13th birthday to Kelsey Caldwell.
All right, Mariah Sharp, happy 13th birthday to you.
How about a 14th going out to Harley Ware?
And turning 15 today, happy birthday, Johnny Diaz.
Kiara Young, happy 16th to you.
And another 16th for Lane Hamlin.
This says, happy birthday from Grandma. Happy 16th birthday to Nicole Monsaves.
All right, guys, we're starting triple trouble right here. Cody Crenshaw, happy birthday.
That's right. How about Ben Crenshaw, happy birthday, and
let's wrap it up with Clay Crenshaw. Happy birthday, fellas.
All right, a very happy 34th to Chartra Roberts.
38th birthday wish going out to Dylan Eddington.
Happy 45th birthday to Cindy Rodriguez.
And Coach Lester Banks Jr. Very happy 46th birthday.
Yeah, how about a 48th going out to Greg Cohen?
I have the dubious honor, the esteemed honor of wishing our wifey 100th birthday to Annie Durst. Annie is an automatic winner today.
Absolutely.
Going to be getting a Chick-fil-A party tray from us. Happy 100th birthday, Annie.
Congratulations. Okay, Melody Parker, happy 9th birthday. Melody has a little ways to go before she catches up with Annie.
Like 91 years.
Yeah, exactly. A happy birthday as well for Ailey Schultz.
No age, but happy birthday to Johnny Patterson.
And David Patterson, also happy birthday to you.
And a second for Maria Rodriguez.
And a happy 16th birthday to Megan Garcia. That's everyone.
We only had a couple here, didn't we?
Yeah,
just a few.
A whole bunch. If you want to get your birthday or anniversary here on Applause on Brazos Valley this morning, all you have to do is send us a postcard. I'm thinking of the midday money game. All you have to do is send us a picture and your information to 4141 East 29th Street, and we'll make sure you get it to us by 9 a.m. the day before.
That's right. Today's Chick-fil-A party tray winner outside of Miss Durst is going to be 13-year-old Mariah Sharp. So congratulations, Mariah.
Congratulations. And congratulations to all of us today, first day of fall, and it feels like it.
It feels like fall is starting off in the 60s this morning, this afternoon. Only up the upper 80s to low 90s. Just don't look at Sunday until we actually get to
just enjoy today.
Yeah.
Take it for what it's worth and enjoy it. Have a fantastic day. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here Monday.
Thank you for watching Brazos Valley This Morning on KBTX. The people you know, the news you trust.